Good morning, traders. This is September 1st, Tuesday, our daily market update. Let's take a look at what's going on today. There's a lot of important things that are happening today. Let's take a look. First of all, there was a lot of stuff happening in early morning trading, okay? The Japanese yen took a hit when their capital spending for their quarter two was released. It was forecasted at 9%, but it came in at 5.6%. All right, so the yen took a small hit, and we'll see what will happen throughout the day. The Australian dollar in early morning trading, it's hard to say, but it looks like they came in at reasonable with what happened today. Their building approvals for July was way over, which was very good. They came in at 4.2 when the forecast was at 2.5%. But their current account for the quarter two was very high, much more than forecasted. It came in at almost 19 billion, and it was forecasted at 15.8 billion. So that kind of cancels each other as out. However, we knew that the interest rates were going to be decided today in Australia, and fortunately it came in at the forecast at 2%. So let's pay attention to what's going to be happening with the Australian dollar, see if this will have any impact for later in the day. Okay. Um, for China, the Chinese manufacturing PMI came in at 47.3, above the forecast 47.2, so that was good. So for a long time now, everything in China was looking pretty bad, but it looks like slowly but surely things are getting better. The other things that happened in China came in right as expected, so it looks like hopefully they're turning the corner. What else is going on today? Well, at 8:15 BST, the Spanish manufacturing PMI is going to be coming out for Spain. That will have impact on the euro. Also, we have the Italian manufacturing PMI, okay, for Italy, and also for the French. These are all going to impact the euro, especially at about 8:55 when Germany is going to come out with two important reports. You've got the German manufacturing PMI and the German unemployment rate, okay? Those are going to be happening at 8:55, 9 o'clock, and based on what's going to happen with those, with Spain, Italy, French, and Germany, there can be some good movements up or down depending on the numbers that are coming in. So if we're going to be taking a look and doing some trading on the euro, we will definitely want to wait for a little bit. Also, at 9 o'clock, you have for the euro, for all of Europe, the manufacturing PMI, which is going to be a big report. And at 10, you have the unemployment rate for all of Europe. So there's going to be some big movements there. Also at 9:30, you've got the manufacturing PMI for Great Britain. Like I said, today is a very busy day if we're going to be trading in currencies. So we need to pay attention to these reports that are being released. Okay, so that's everything for the morning. Later on in the day at 1:30, we've got Canada releasing their GDP, which is going to be a big movement. They're forecasted at 0.2%, and depending on what comes in, that's going to be good or bad. After that, we've got the U.S. on tap. Okay, they're releasing the ISM manufacturing PMI at 3 o'clock, and they're also going to be releasing their regular manufacturing PMI at 2:45. So, like I said, guys, it's a busy day in trading for currencies. Let's pay attention to what's going to be going on. Let's quickly take a look at what's happening with oil and gold. We can expect oil to be on the incline. Okay, oil is going to be continuing to go up. It looks like that's what it's been doing for the last 2 days, and it did that yesterday as well. So let's look for oil to continue to rise. At some point, probably in the next week and a half, crude oil will be coming back down. So for short term, let's say it's going to go up, and for long term, we'll say it's going to be going down. Let's take a look at gold. Gold is also on an incline. We can see that it's slowly moving up. So gold is a good idea to be buying right now, guys. All right. So that's it for the daily market update. We will see you tomorrow. Take care.